So what's going on, family? Today we're going to talk about Intel. The market definitely still looks pretty bullish. We did a price prediction going all the way back like in July, to which we were already expecting the market and Intel to go higher in price. It exceeded that with the government involvement with Intel. So I mean, naturally you would expect that the stock was going to go higher because you got the government all up in Intel's business. And the government doesn't want Intel to fail. And then plus, when you got the United States government in your back pocket, you got unlimited access to money. So we're going to talk about that because it looks like Intel is going to try to continue to go higher in price. I want to update you all on the chart so that we can see where price is likely trying to go and that we get right back in position and win. So make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. All right, so now right here, you guys can see it for yourself. If you don't believe it, go back and look at the video for Intel that we did back in July. It is in our Intel playlist. You guys can see what we were talking about then, looking for the market to go higher. So the market in September. So it took a while. You know, the market prediction was done on July. It hit our ultimate TP price on the 18th of September, 18.02% there. If we were to close out on the last trade, that increased to like 73%. So, I mean, it just goes to show you that this game is not complicated. The market cannot allow investing or trading in stocks to be complicated, because if it was, people wouldn't participate. People wouldn't put their money into the game if they feel that it's so hard, it's so complex. That is why all of the videos that we produce here on this platform simply shows you the charts. No indicators. We'd simply look at what people have already done. That gives us more clues than dropping indicators upon indicators upon indicators on your chart. Paying attention to see what other people are doing is the biggest advantage that we have at our disposal to figure out whether or not we want to participate or not. So let's go ahead and clean up this chart first in Intel. We are going to go ahead and get rid of all of these sell pockets here, okay, because these are no longer applicable in Intel, and we're going to create, in replacement of those sell pockets, we're going to create buy pockets, right? So you can see right here was a buy pocket. Okay, price ran up, came back down, boom, price ran back up. That's very powerful because these pockets gives us an opportunity to know where we want to buy and then where we want to sell. Don't let people try to tell you that you don't know where prices are going to go. Here's another pocket for Intel. Here is a sell pocket for Intel. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark that as a sell pocket. So like if you have a position in Intel and you're trying to figure out at what price do I need to let this go, right there around 41.50 to like 42.50, because that was the last high before those sellers pushed the price back down right there. So if you're trying to target areas, pockets also plays a vital role in that. Okay. All right, so let's look at Intel on the 2. Okay, look at how strong that bar is. This tells us that buyers were really moving the market over the last 2 days in Intel. Take a look at this on the 3. Our indicator software is telling us that this stock currently is giving us a buy signal. Okay, very strong bar on the 3. Same thing on the 4, very strong on the 4. Look at Intel on the 5, another buy signal on the longer term charts. On the 5-day chart, when you see signals on the longer term, you definitely want to pay attention to them because they seldomly come on the charts, on the longer term charts. Here it is on the weekly chart. Look at Intel on the 2 weeks. Here it is on the 3, 5, and then for the month of November, take a look at this. Boom, look at that. You can't tell me that the market were not buying throughout the month of November, because if that was not the case, we would not see the market close at the very top of the monthly price bar. People bought. It wasn't that much selling going on in Intel throughout the month of November. So yeah, I'm looking for the market to go higher. Now, saying that, I don't like when price is already at a pocket of selling. I don't like that. I'm just going to keep it real, because I know that we are coming across some headwinds, some forces that's going to try to push us back, and is already here in Intel. I don't like that. So I might just put this on ice, let the price come back down to these areas of buying, right? And then come in and ride the market back up to higher prices. Again, this is very powerful. It gives us moments to where we just need to chill out, pause, relax, go do something else. And once price comes back to your pocket, that's when you come in and participate. Okay, so let's look at this on the hourly charts to see if we can figure out where are the buyers. Okay, so I do like that area. So we're going to make this area right here into a pocket of buying. Okay. Let's get down to 30, see if we can break that down. So down to 15. It's a pretty big area right here. For Intel, one more, so just on the 5-minute chart. Okay, so there's like 2 more that I see. I may not hold these on the chart though, but we're gonna make these into pockets of buying. Then we're gonna hit this on the daily, right? And then try to figure out where they are. Okay, so within the trading on the 28th of November, these are the 3 pockets right there that I will be paying attention to see if the market bounces and continue to go higher. So yeah, we're gonna put this on ice, and we might come back maybe early next week or so to see if the stock actually came down and held one of these pockets and then ride the market back up. Because it looks as if, given the monthly chart, the market may try to target like 45 to 46 bucks. If not that, it's going to run up there to like 51, 52. So let me allow the market opportunity to give us some weakness in selling, allow it to come down, and then we'll try to come back and participate in that market move higher. So right now, that's my expectation, is that prices is due for higher prices, but I want to wait. I want us to get the market down a little bit lower so that we can jump on board and continually ride this market up higher. So we'll see how price trades early this week. And like I told you guys earlier, if I don't miss out, I'll come back and try to drop another prediction. But you guys can see these pockets here already, so you guys can put this on your own charts and figure out whenever price comes back to go ahead and hop on board. All right, so yeah, let me leave that right there. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.